Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see, we have another cash stuffing video. I'm actually going to combine a cash stuffing along with a binder setup, which is a good thing that I waited to do the binder setup because I've made quite a bit of changes to my binder setups. So I guess we're just gonna get into it. This video, of course, is going to be longer than my average videos because we're doing 2 in 1. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started. So before, I had my everyday spending binder as this gray binder here, in which I decided I pretty much wanted something a little bit smaller. So I went on ahead and got the A7 binder. Oh, I got my cards in here. Well, they're the opposite way. So I decided to get something that can fit into my purse a little easier, that was a bit smaller, and just better, I can better manage this. So I got this cute little binder off of Amazon, which came with, let me see, it came with dividers, it came with stickers, it came with some budget sheets, which I don't think I'm going to be using the budget sheets for this. I'm not really sure. It also came with like some labels where you can customize your cash envelopes as well. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started. So I basically got the binder, and I did end up using some of the stickers, and of course I have a mark on my nail. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just go ahead and get into the video. So of course, this is the binder, like I said, I carry with me around pretty much wherever I go. So this binder, of course, I have the household items. So household items, of course, is we need any toilet paper, paper towel, dishwashing detergent, you know, things like that. That's what I use this envelope for. So I have all my household stuff. I have my groceries when I'm out, when I'm going grocery shopping. Of course, this is very self-explanatory. My grocery money, I have my food money. This is like eating out, dining out. I'm gonna try not to really stuff this category too much because I'm trying to, you know, prepare meals and eat more at home. So if I don't have budget money to eat out, I feel like, keyword, I feel like it will allow me to not eat out. So food money doesn't have anything in it. Giving, so I decided I wanted to have a giving category just in case if I see someone out that may, you know, you see like the homeless people out and you may want to give them a few dollars or buy them a meal or something like that. I want to be able to have some money in here set aside for that. I don't have anything in this envelope right now. But like I said, I want to start budgeting for it. There is a homeless guy in my area named Bobby, and every time I see him, he's usually at McDonald's, and I usually go ahead and buy him a meal. But like I said, I want to be able to delegate money to just giving in general. This could be for family, it could be if anyone ever needs anything type of thing. I want to be able to put that into my budget so that I'm not messing up, if that makes sense. So that's for giving. Personal, so this is for anything self-care regarding me, whether it's toothpaste, deodorant, lotion, like anything that pertains to me that's personal. It could be like, you know, some sanitary items around that time of the month. It could be anything that's that I spend on my self-care. So I do have a self-care envelope inside, or no, scratch that, I took that out. So the white binder is everything me. I took the self-care tab out. So it's basically the same thing. I switched it with the personal. So kids, whenever, like I said, it's smaller. My kids, this is this pink binder, which is the thickest binder that I have. I have a breakdown of all their wants and needs category wise. And so instead of taking this binder anything, whether it's, okay, I'm going shopping for the kids, I'll go into the kids clothing, I'll take that money out and I'll just stick it into here. It's a lot smaller. I can keep up with it a lot easier and all that good stuff. So for my kids, for entertainment, this is basically family fun. I believe I got rid of the other tab in family fun as well too, which I think used to be in the black binder. So I like to put money aside for family fun. And so I just feel like it will just be best if I just already had that kind of money on me. Granted, if it's a big purchase, if it's a big trip and it's a lot of money, 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to carry all that money in here. It really just depends on what we're doing when we plan stuff with the kids. But if it's not a really crazy amount, I don't mind carrying it with me. We have also for shopping, in case I'm out and if I have money aside for certain shopping items, I'll put that in there. We also have miscellaneous. So I am using miscellaneous as my other expenses / buffer envelope, which I had buffers in all these binders, and I also had other expenses in one of these binders. So I pretty much just downsized and just have just one envelope that's considered my miscellaneous items, which is really a buffer for if I ever run short on any of my other categories, or for other expensive, it's just something that I didn't budget correctly that month, I'll just take away from this miscellaneous. And then this last one is for pets. So one of my goals is to start saving. I really want a golden doodle, and those type of dogs are really expensive. So I have a different category, a different envelope. I think it's in the black binder that I'm saving for when it comes to getting a new dog. So this pets won't be getting used until after I get a dog. I have this in here for when I need to buy things for the dog. But right now that's not something that I'm stuffing at this point. So that's it for my everyday binder that I'm pretty much take with me wherever I am going. And now we're going to move to the pink binder. These are a little bit out of order, but I usually just do my pink binder. So this pink binder, of course, we have the haircuts in here for my son. My older son gets his haircut. I also have school year funds, in which this is just funds throughout the year that I want to fill just in case that the kids have something that they want to do, or some type of fee is due for an event, anything like that, which they don't have anything coming up, which is why it's not filled. My kids' hygiene, of course, is anything that they need. That's personal wise. Very self-explanatory. We also have back to school. It's empty. The kids have already went back to school. Pretty soon I'm going to have to start saving money in this category for back to school. So this is just anything that they need, their clothes, their shoes. They're in uniforms at the school that they go to, in which I'm not gonna stuff their uniform stuff in here, but like school supplies, things of that nature goes in that binder. School fees. So my kids have a school fee every year. I have 3 kids and they go through a K through 12 school, and they have fees every single year. So start saving for the fees, which they're not going to be due until next year. And the fees are not really crazy expensive. So pretty soon though, before you know it, I'm going to have to be stuffing this binder as well. This envelope as well. For uniforms, this is for my kids' uniforms. I just emptied this binder out and I started saving again because the weather is starting to change. And with them being in uniforms, they have to have their school logo on everything. So I am saving back up again for uniforms for when it gets a little bit colder. I'm able to give them some fleece and long sleeve shirts and things like that. So that's why this one is filling back up again. So education, I decided to add this category just in case. Right now, all my kids, they're doing good in school, but just in case if there's ever any struggle, that I have the money to pay for a tutor of some sort, or if there's just something else that's just educational that they can benefit from. I want to be able to have funds set aside to where they're able to do it. Right now, there's no opportunity for anything extra outside of a tutor. Like I said, it's still pretty early into the year. If anything was to ever come up and my kids needed tutored, they have money set aside for that. So gymnastics. So my youngest, my 6-year-old, is in gymnastics. My older daughter wants to get into gymnastics too now. So now I'm gonna work on beefing this up. My daughter's classes are already paid up, I think, until December, I believe. So I'm, trying to save back up some more money to pay for the next 8 weeks, I believe. So they do it in 8-week increments. So yeah, so I'm going to be stuffing this quite a bit as well. Kids sports. Like I said, my daughter, she's in gymnastics, but that's not through their school. Right now, my daughter is in volleyball, and they broke the fees of that up into 2 payments. Outside of volleyball, I don't really know if my kids are going to end up doing anything else right after that, but I'm going to continue to save money for kids sports just in case. So that's kids sports. So these 3 envelopes is my kids' money, which they don't have any money. I haven't making any money. However, I plan to, in the future, after I hit some savings goals, is to start saving for them and opening up a high yield savings account for them. So that's kind of like something that's more of in the future. I want to be a bit more stable financially before I do that. So this is another one that's self-explanatory. My kids' clothes, of course. I do save for their birthdays. So the next birthday outside of my birthday that's coming up is my daughter's. Hers is coming up in December, and she kind of already been putting bugs in my ear of the things that she wants to get and do. So that's that. 1 second. Sorry, my daughter had came in from volleyball practice. But okay, so we're just going to finish. Miscellaneous kids. I basically kind of treat this as a buffer as well. If it's something that I forgot to put into my budget, or if I kind of went under budget for all of these other categories, I kind of have that miscellaneous kids that I kind of help fill that. Ooh, excuse me. All right, so our next binder is the white binder, in which this is everything me. I know I had took some categories out of here. Like I said, the self-care I took out of here. I also took Christmas for myself out of here too. And of course the buffer. I'm not sure which other category I took out of here. But so for me, we've got nails, which is self-explanatory. I do like to keep my nails done. Then we have hair, which is also very self-explanatory. We have night out. I really don't have anything planned for night out at all. This is if I ever want to go out with my sisters, with my friends, and have dinner or go see a movie, anything like that. Night out that does not consist of something that I'm doing with my partner. I consider that a night out. And as you can see, I haven't been feeling it. I don't really have anything planned, to be completely honest. So that's what that's for. Of course, clothes is very self-explanatory. Beauty is also self-explanatory. Treat yourself. I did feel this category with this budget. However, the treat yourself funds, I decided to leave in my bank account. So I did feel this, but you're not going to see it be filled on camera today. Date night, like I said, if me and my partner ever decide to do anything, I do like to save money for it. We like to rotate when it comes to date night. If we do something nice, he'll pay, and then the next I'll pay, and we like to rotate. So I like to save for date night, even though we really haven't had a date night in a while. We do actually plan on doing something this weekend that's probably not even going to involve me even spending any of this money, but I guess we'll see. And this is the category that I recently added. I'm sorry. Oh my God. See how unstraight it is, but it's okay. Yeah, I just added cash stuffing. So if I ever want to get anything for my cash stuffings, which I've just brought several things for, like the new binder, and then I'm gonna show you guys what this clear binder is, what's going on in this clear binder. But yeah, I decided to add this category and start saving for more cash stuffing items. So that's it for the white binder. We're going to move on to the black binder. I'm sorry guys, I'm going to try to go a little faster because this video is getting pretty long. So here, Christmas, which is pretty self-explanatory. Christmas, we have gifts. I haven't been honestly saving anything for gifts. I should, because you know the holidays are coming up. Family fun. So this is the envelope in which, in my smaller binder, I had the entertainment. I'm still going to keep this in here, just in case if I'm saving for something that is drawn out and it's going to cost us quite a bit of money. I wanted to keep this in here because carrying around money for a trip or any type of family event, I don't want to have too much money in that smaller binder. Lawn work, self-explanatory. This is for keeping gas in a lawnmower and, you know, yard related things, in which the weather is changing. We don't need to mow the lawn right now, so I haven't really been stuffing this one at all, with the season changing. So I wanted to set aside money for lawn work. Then we have car care. So car care is anything that involves the care of my car, mainly like car washes and things of that nature, paying for like a vacuum things like that. No car maintenance. I have a separate category for car maintenance. So we have save for purchase, in which I'm going to start stuffing this one. There's a few things that I want that's somewhat pricey, but I have this save for purchase for items that I want to save for. So I have a couple things on my list. So that's what this is for, the save for purchase. I have the month ahead, which I have not been feeling as well. I do have a couple saving challenges that I will probably dedicate to just this envelope. So that's what that is for. Here's debts. I don't know if I'm going to be necessarily saving for debts in this way. I may keep that kind of stuff in my bank account. So I don't know. We'll see about that one. This one is 2 savings challenge. So I have a few envelopes that I want to be able to empty out on each paycheck cycle. I'm not sure how I want to do that just yet, but I want to be able to have a holding space for money that I do want to add to my savings challenges. So it will be held in this envelope. So that's what that's for. Holidays, the saving for holidays is very self-explanatory. Anything we want to save for, whether it's decorations or whatnot, that's what this is for, which I haven't been feeling as well. Water bill. So my water bill comes every 3 months, and with the option of paying monthly, in which I do pay monthly, but I kind of want to start saving to where I'm paying it every 3 months. So that's what this is for. And then this back to the bank envelope is for once I hit a goal or once money is needed for something and I need to use my debit card. I just stick it in here just to let me know, okay, everything is in one spot. This is what needs to go back to the bank, which is very self-explanatory as well. So that's it for my cash stuffing binders. But I also just recently, I had another binder that I ordered that I ended up giving to my sister, but it did come with some savings challenges. So I have made this my savings challenge binder, which is just what, $1, $5, a $10 one, a $20 one, a $50 one, and a $100 one, and then a custom one. So I've decided just to start a savings challenge binder. So that's what this is. So yeah, that pretty much concludes what my categories are and how my setup is. So now you guys, oh man, this video is going to end up being extremely long. I really do apologize. I probably should have just did 2 separate videos. That's definitely my fault. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started with the cash stuffing. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you guys how much money this is. It's $769 that we're gonna be stuffing today. I am going to attempt to change some things on my iPad. Let me pull it up. I don't want you. Okay, I'm going to attempt to change the amounts. I'm going to attempt to do all this at once. So just please bear with me. If not, if it becomes too much, I'll just stop with the iPad and just focus on just stuffing my categories. So real quick, guys, I need to grab my binder so that I know what is getting wet. Okay. So we're going to start with this small binder, which is my everyday binder. Okay, so for household. I have decided to de-stuff this one every 2 weeks. So this money I'm going to want to put into my savings challenge. So we're just going to count this out and see how much is actually going to go into my savings challenge. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got $6 going in. And for household, this time around we have 60, in which I pretty much budget 60, and it pretty much works out. So over here, as you guys can see, I'm going to go ahead and just change this. It's kind of hard to do it this way. Change this to, let me just clear it out. Change this to 60. Hopefully you guys can see. I'm literally trying to find the letters. Trying to find the numbers. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this together like this. I'm sorry, y'all. But I have this amazing, I'm going to probably do a separate video and share this with you guys, an amazing planner that pretty much has the whole setup. So I know this video is already long and I really don't want to get into this amazing planner because it has so many moving parts to it. But if you guys are interested, I will definitely show you a video, give you a link and everything to purchase this. I think it only cost me $13 for all this, and you can reuse this over and over again. It's really amazing. It has the tracker, it has everything. I don't want to get into it because you guys, the video ended up being extremely long. You guys didn't really come to my video for this, so we're just gonna hold off on that. Like I said, I'm willing to do a separate video. Sorry guys. Okay, let's get back to the cash stuffing. So we're gonna stuff $60 for households. All right, so that's for households. Next we have groceries. It says food on here, but I know I didn't save anything for food. So for groceries, we're gonna add $50. And with us adding $50, it put us at $100, $200, $300, $420 for groceries. For groceries. So that's for groceries. And next we are going to fill personal for $10. So we got money flying. All right, so we got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 for personal. Next, I'm going to fill my miscellaneous category for $20. I probably won't be holding like no more than like $40 or $50 in here. I don't see me going completely under budget on any of these other categories. So I'll probably stop around $40 or $50 with filling miscellaneous. So that's it for this binder. Now let's move over to our pink binder. So haircuts is going to be getting $10, which gives us a total of $26, which is enough for one haircut. Yeah, we usually spend around $26. That's tip and everything included. $26 for a haircut. So we have the haircut. For my kids' hygiene, we're gonna be adding $20, which is 2 10s. So my kids' hygiene is now at $40. Kids' hygiene. Okay. We also have uniforms, which is here. Uniforms, we're going to be adding $50. Oh, if I can get this open, guys. We're going to be adding $50. So 50, 70, 90, 100. So we have $100 for uniforms. Okay, and moving on, let's see. Okay, next will be gymnastics. So we're gonna add $20 to gymnastics, which is 2 10s again. So just 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So we got $30 for gymnastics. Okay. And then we're going to be filling kids sports. Kids sports is going to be getting $10, which is just 2 5s. So now we have 20, 30, 40, $55 for kids sports. All right. And then kids clothes is going to be filled next. $40, which is a 10. I'm sorry, a 20, a 10, and 2 5s. Okay. So it's $40 for kids' clothes. And next, we're going to be filling birthdays. For birthdays is getting $15. So, oh, we got some 5s up here. Okay. All right. Okay. So we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, $60 for birthdays. All right, for birthdays. And are we filling miscellaneous kids? Yes, we are. Miscellaneous kids is getting $10, which is 2 5s. So that's 2 5s. And that is it for my kids binder. Next, we're moving on to my binder. Nails is getting $10. So we got 10, 11, 12, 13, $14. Which I don't know why I only gave $10 this pay period, but it's okay. All right, so my hair is getting $60. So for my hair, we got 20, 40, 60, 80, $100 for my hair. Nice. Okay. Next would be clothes, and clothes is getting $20. So here is 20. So we got a total of $40 for clothes. Okay, so for clothes. Then, like I said, I did feel $50 for Treat Yourself, which I left in my bank account. Date night is going to be getting some money. Date night is getting $15. So that's a 10 and a 5. All right, y'all. So we got $20, $45 in date night. So for date night. And next we have cash stuffing, in which cash stuffing will be getting $20. So we have our first $20 for cash stuffing. Okay. And that is it for the white binder. Moving on to the gray binder. You know what, y'all? I missed a whole binder. That's crazy. What is, oh, I missed the gray binder. Oh my God, you guys, I did not do the gray binder. Okay, real quick. E-fund, we got the e-funds. We have medical, which is self-explanatory, home maintenance, home repair, which is all very self-explanatory, home improvements. We have extra mortgage payment. So for this one, I am wanting to make an extra mortgage payment by the end of this year. So that's what this is for. Car registration, like I said, my birthday is in November. I'm going to need to get my new sticker. And these categories are for ones that I'm just not necessarily focused on. Low priority, I guess you can say. I'm really not in the market to buy a new car right now. I love the car I have. I hope it lasts forever. But these are just categories that I do eventually will have to start saving for, or that I want to save for. So a new car. This one is surgery. So I am, let me just say this. I'm top heavy, and I've been wanting a reduction for a long time now. And so pretty soon I really need to start prioritizing saving up for surgery. Although my insurance will pay for it, they only pay for a portion of it. So I do need to have some money saved up for that. Like I said, we got vacations, very self-explanatory, eventually investments, garden. I want to be able to start a garden next year. Pet care. So this is where I will be saving to get my golden doodle. And then even though this says savings, this is just something I just keep in here. It has like $20 in $2 bills. Don't really know what to do with it. I don't want to cash them in. I just keep them in this little category. So little zip thingy. So yeah, that's it for the gray one. Sorry guys, I completely missed the gray one. I don't know how I did that, but we're moving on to the black binder. Let's see, for Christmas is getting $60, so that's a 50 and a 10. 50 and a 10. Let's see how much you guys save for Christmas, y'all. I know I'm way behind, but you know, whatever. 100, 50, 60, $70. Oh my God, I only got $170 for Christmas. I definitely need to start stuffing more money in this category for sure. Okay. So Don't have anything for gifts. Family Fun is getting $15. So, oh, that's a 1. 1, 2, 3. So you got $15 for Family Fun. And I think that is it for this binder, because I see next, I see medical. And I know medical is in this gray binder. So eFunds, this is fully funded. I need to actually, the next video, I'm actually going to put a placeholder in that one and probably put that one back into my bank. But anyways, medical is getting $20. So $20, 20, 40, 60, $85. So we got 85 in medical right now. Home repair is getting $50. So here's home repair, which is getting, let me take this out first. It's getting a 50. So right now we have $250 in here. Okay, home repair. Our extra mortgage payment is, for now, it's gonna always be $75. Of course, that payment is gonna go down because I will be starting from January next year. And I think I only started a couple months ago, I believe. So this is getting $75. So 50. I said 75, right? Yes, I did. All right. So let's see how much we have now. Okay, and then it's, okay, that's a 5. Okay. All right, so this is how much we have in our extra mortgage payment. So it's 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 51. So we're definitely getting there with this extra mortgage payment. I'll be glad when this is fully filled and I can just go in and just make that extra payment. So okay, so we have car repair is going to be getting $50. So we've got $100, $250 for my car repair / car maintenance fee. Next, we are going to be filling my car registration. Car registration is getting $20. So 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So we've got 60 in our car registration, which is great. And I think we're done, guys. The money that is left over will be going into my cash savings, which is this clear binder that I just showed you guys, along with this money here. So let's go ahead and fill this stuff in. All right, let's just use this pink highlighter. That'll be fine. Okay, so let's see what we have. So we have a 20, we have 110, we have 15, but we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 ones. So let's just start with the ones. And we're going to fill in 10 spaces with the ones. Oh, if I can get this thing out. Oh. All right. So we're going to fill in 10 spaces. So let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that would be for our first challenge, and then let's move on and let's pull out for the 5. You guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put these back in off camera because my video is so long. All right, so we got 1 5. So let's fill that in. We've got 1 5 saved, and then let's go ahead and pull out our $10 challenge. So we've got 110. So let's fill that in. And then we also have 120. Super exciting. Okay, so we've got 120. And there we go. So that completes this cash stuffing, guys. I know this video is going to be extremely long. I can only imagine how long it's going to take for this video to upload. But if you guys stuck around this long, please understand that I greatly appreciate it. I absolutely appreciate the support. This video, like I said, it's gonna end up being extremely long. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. However, if anyone has any questions, if anyone wants me to go over anything again, if there's anyone that's interested in the planner that I have on my iPad, please let me know. I would not mind doing a whole separate video just talking about how amazing this awesome planner is. Again, thanks for watching my video. I will be back again in another 2 weeks to do another cash stuffing. So that is it. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and bye for now.